I guess I owe you an apology. You really do work for the Quartermains. May I ask, doing what?
Doing nothing, ma'am. I just quit.
Why? Because I'm working here, too?
No, nothing to do with you.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. You don't have that kind of power with me anymore, darling. I came in here intending to quit.
And you didn't know that I was working here?
Did I look like it when I came in here? I was genuinely surprised. No, it was just a bizarre coincidence. You working for the same company I do, you inside me out.
If you had known, would you have taken the job?
No, I wouldn't. There's not a company in the world big enough for the both of us, not together,
Well, then it's all solved, isn't it?
Sure is. Keep up the good work.
Oh, I will.
Sure you will.
ELQ International.
Laura, it's Joe Kelly.
Hi, Joe. What can I do for you?
Your dad gave me this number to reach you. I'm calling from Hutch's room at the hospital.
You're with Hutch?
Yeah, he's right here. And he would like to see you, Laura. Both you and Luke.
He wants to see us.
Very much.
Oh, well, Luke just left here. You just missed him, and I really don't know where he's going. But listen, tell Hutch that I would like to see him.
I will. He'll be glad to hear it.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
ELQ International.
An Australian accent? That can only mean one man, Edward.
Scorpio.
That's right. The deadly Scorpio.
Well, at least we know Scorpio doesn't have the Ice Princess.
If he'd been more sure of himself, he would have asked for the Ice Princess. And it also means that part of the cartel that he represents doesn't have it either.
Exactly. All right. Now, where does that leave us here?
Well, that means that Amsterdam, Paris, Brussels can be eliminated from having it either.
If only we knew where the damn thing is.
We can't get it ourselves. We're going to have to get Luke Spencer back.
Well, I don't know how we're going to manage that now that Scorpio's dropped the Quartermain name in front of him.
Well, there's no doubt about it. It's going to be extremely difficult. But there's one thing to be sure. Luke Spencer is the only man that can get the Ice Princess back. Luke's a smart man. I'm afraid we've placed him in a great deal of danger, no matter how much we try to deny it.
Mr. Quartermain?
Yes, Laura?
I know you weren't taking any calls, but your first appointment of the day is here. Shall I send him in?
Well, give us about 10 minutes. Oh, and Laura, don't disturb us again.
I'm sorry, sir. Talk to you. Luke, please let me in. Luke! Main desk, please. Main desk, Diana Taylor. Diana, it's Laura. Oh, hi, honey. How are you? I'm fine, thank you. Is Bobby Spencer there? No, she's not. She's working up at 7 today. Could you have me transferred, please? Of course. Just a minute. Transfer this call to 7, please. Thank you. Rose, I don't know where Luke is either, but I'm getting really worried, so would you do me a favor? And when you see him, would you tell him it's urgent to call me? I'm at the hospital. Yeah, okay, thanks. Seventh floor, Miss Spencer. Bobby, it's Laura. Do you know where I can find Luke? No, I don't. I'm trying to find him myself. Listen, I'm at his apartment. He's not there?
No, he isn't.
Is there any sign that he's been there? I can't tell, Bobby. The place is a mess. You know, it seems to me his entire life has been a mess ever since the first day he's met you.
Look, Bobby, I didn't call you to trade insults, all right? I'm half out of my mind with worry about Luke. Okay, well, that's fine, because that makes two of us.
I've been able to reach him by phone since last night. He is so obviously in love with you, Laura. I don't know what kind of crazy thing
He could have gone off and done.
Bobby, this doesn't have anything to do with me. Please, will you just listen to me for a minute?
No, listen to me, okay?
Do him a favor. He's trying to make a new life for himself. Leave him alone.
Bobby, wait.
Keeping busy. How's the new place? Oh, it's pretty awful, but don't worry. I'm going to turn it into a show place. The best part about it is it's pretty cheap.
Well, that's a real virtue in this day and age.
Yes, I know. Diana, is Bobby still up on 7? She sure is. Great. Thank you. See you later. Bye-bye.
Laura, how are you?
Fine, thanks.
Hey, look, you got a minute? Can I talk to you?
Well, if you want to ride up to 7 with me.
Sure, I'd be glad to. What floor you want, 7?
7. Yeah, I've got to see Bobby Spencer.
Oh, how are things going for you?
Oh, fine. I'm working, fixing up my place.
Any news about the divorce?
No, I'm still waiting to serve Scotty with the papers. We don't know what his address is, so nobody knows where he is.
Well, it's really strange him disappearing like this, but I don't think he would do it just to keep you from remarrying.
Yeah, no, you don't have to worry about my plans for remarrying because I don't have any right now. The only thing that I'm concerned about right now is keeping my job with the Quartermains so that I can pay for my divorce.
Look, I've been wanting to ask you some questions about Claudia lately.
Brian, I'm sorry. I'm really in a hurry, Brian.
All right, look, I'll talk to you later. We've got a lot to talk about.
Okay, bye.
See you later.
Excuse me. Can you tell me where I can find Bobby Spencer?
Oh, try room 704. It's the first door on your left down the corridor. You can't miss it because there's a policeman on guard outside the door. Miss Spencer's waiting for Mr. Hutchins to come back from X-ray.
Oh, I see. Thank you.
Can I help you, miss?
Yes, is this Mr. Hutchins' room?
Yes, it is.
My name is Laura Weber. I'm here to see Bobby Spencer.
Weber? Yes, it's okay for you to go in.
Thank you. Hutch. How are you?
How you doing, Laura?
Fine. I got the message that you wanted to see Luke and me. Haven't been able to locate Luke.
How the two of you doing?
Great. Couldn't be better. But the important question is, how are you doing?
Well, I'm just swell, as you can see. Got a lot of good doctors taking care of me, including your dad.
Yeah, he's pretty special.
Yeah. Yeah, he's trying to arrange it so that I can stay here and get some more therapy instead of going to a prison hospital, and I really appreciate that.
I can imagine. What's going to happen to you, Hutch?
Well, I'm not sure. I'm going to have to stand trial. I think the big thing for me to do is decide whether or not to turn state's evidence.
Don't you think you should? It will make things a lot easier on you.
Do you care?
Yeah, I do. Luke and I both know that you never wanted to hurt either one of us.
You know me pretty well, don't you?
Very well. I'm sure that you thought you could do anything you had to get your hands on that gold. But when the chips were down, it never would have happened.
You know, lying here, I've had a lot of time to think. And I've been thinking of the time we spent together. In spite of all this craziness, I mean, there were a lot of good times.
Yeah, I know. You remember the time that Luke caught you in the snare that he rigged up?
Oh, yeah. Man, I can't believe it. All my experience, and I suckered for one of those. Huh?
You look so funny hanging there upside down.
Yeah. Well, remember... Oh.
What's going on in here? Bobby, I've been looking for you.
Yeah, I could tell.
Listen, I really do have to talk to you. Can we go outside? Hutch, listen, I'll come by and I'll see you again. Take care of yourself, okay?
It's real good to see you.
You gonna be all right? You need anything?
No, I'm fine, thank you.
Okay, I won't be gone long. Laura?